Good afternoon, Your Excellency, and everyone who is here, dignitaries, youth leaders, and all the CEOs. I'm really honored to be here, Your Excellency, Mr. President. It's my first time actually to have a one-on-one face conversation with you. My name is John Ongicho. I am from Migori. John Ongicho. Yes, and I am from Migori. I am a self-taught youth leader. I do mentorship with the youth. And I also support your vision number one of growing trees, 15 billion trees by 2032. So what I've been doing with the youths, when I start with me, before I ask a question, because I want you to know me, because I would like to work with you. I love how you're working. Yes. Yeah. I like your resiliency. I like your decisiveness. And if you say it's going this way, I love it. Honestly, I would like to work with you. And so I work with the youths as a CSO, civil society organization, through my organization, which is called Go Green. So I work with the community, and I work in hand with the area chief and the police. So to enhance the relationship between the youths and the national government and the community. So my question that I want to actually also bring onto your table, to you brainstorm a little bit and maybe bring it back on my table again. Be patient, yeah. So what mechanism do you have? Because to me, I already love so far what you're doing, and you don't need to doubt how friendly I would like. Honestly, I love working with you. So, but I want to know, going forward, to 2027 and so on, because the responsibility which is coming for you, it's really tough, it's not easy. With the attitude of Kenyans of bringing people to the court, even if it's something which is going to benefit them. Yeah, so with the youths, as a youth leader, which through the Go Green, which is a youth-led organization, what mechanism do you promise that can be able now to integrate all like-minded youths who are doing innovation, like the way we are doing also with the waste management, with the community, because we teach the community on how to utilize the natural resource that they have to keep the environment clean. And number two, also we teach them on how to be sustainable through modern agriculture, of which actually I got the opportunity to have my tent over here. I will really be honored beyond imagination if you can even take a walk and see what I'm doing with my team.
Thank you. John, Mr. Go Green, the same way you are looking for an opportunity to work with me, I also want to work with you. Especially in that space you have mentioned, the space around the environment. I have just come from UNEP. I came straight here from UNEP, discussing matters environment, because we have the United Nations Environmental Assembly going on in Kenya today. Because Kenya is not only the environmental capital of the world, because we have UNEP here, but Kenya is also a great champion on matters environment. I picked it up, and because it is one of the areas that I understand very well by my background in training, and it is a contribution we can make to not just our country, not just to our region, but also globally. Today, Kenya is recognized as an environmental champion. We are the biggest sponsors of the climate change conversation and what needs to be done. And so, you and your Go Green and the matters environment, and I'm very happy that you are passionate about engaging young people. We have many interventions that we can work with you. We can work with you on the space around, as you know, we have at the moment a whole cleanup of Nairobi River that's going on here in Nairobi. That cleanup today is hiring 45,000 young people in the city of Nairobi. In fact, hopefully before I break for Christmas, I will be going to check on how far. I have promised the city of Nairobi, we cannot be the environmental capital of the world and have a river in our city that has sewage. It's not possible. It's contradictory. And therefore, I have committed that by January 2027, on the 15th, we will have completed cleaning the Nairobi River. And it will not just be cleaning the Nairobi River. We will have a whole new city with housing, with markets, with playgrounds along that Nairobi River. And the government of Kenya is going to spend close to 40 billion shillings to do that. It's going to be the highest investment in matters environment in the city of Nairobi. We are moving on to Ngong River. And John, I will want to recruit you and your team to work with me. And I hope somebody is taking some notes so that we can bring John and his team on board when we are working on the Ngong River, which all of you know that we had even a yacht club here on what was called Nairobi Dam, which now is a sewage. That we are going to clean up. We are finalizing the designs because we started with Nairobi River. We are going to go to Ngong River and go green. John and your team, I'm going to bring you on board on how we are going to work with the young people that work with you on matters environment.